Hello, welcome back. It's been a little bit. I have a different background. I am recording with my computer. Today we are going to talk about the books I want to read for the spring. So, I have a few here that are library books, and the rest are ones I own. So, let's talk about the library books first, shall we? So I just got my hold for Legends and Lattes by Travis Baldree. I was told that I would really enjoy this because I like D&D. So here we go. This is the first one on my list, and I am actually currently reading The Last Housewife by Ashley Winstead. This is actually really good. It's very disturbing though. I will say that. I'm on page 223. I'm almost there, but I can't put this down. It's so good. I highly recommend it, but do watch for trigger warnings for this. So those are the two library books I am going to read. And then I also started Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow by Gabrielle Zevin. This is really good. It's definitely not what I normally would read, because I think this is more like a regular fiction book. But it has gaming in it and game development. So I obviously was intrigued as I am a gamer. So I'm enjoying this. I'm about almost a quarter ways through it. Super interesting. I am adding tabs to stuff. And I recommend this. It was really hard to find, by the way. My library, I was going to borrow this from the library. The hold list was over like 50 people waiting. I'm not impressed with how popular this book is. Then another book, it doesn't have the dust jacket, but this is Just After Sunset by Stephen King. This is a collection of short stories, I believe. 99% sure it's just a collection of short stories. I picked this out on Stream one week. Yeah, this is just short stories. Picked this out on Stream 1 week because I had finished the book that I had chosen out of my Cup of Doom, which is this cute little dude, which has all of my unread books in it. So I am going to read this. It's pretty short. It should go pretty fast because it's short stories. Whatever. The other one I chose out of the Cup of Doom was Amy and Roger's Epic Detour by Morgan Matson. I have cat hair on my lipstick. Amy and Roger's Epic Detour by Morgan Matson. This is her first book, I believe. Yes, it takes place during the summer, and she has to drive from California to Connecticut. But there's some issues, like her dad died in a car accident and she's not ready to get behind the wheel. And Roger's an old family friend. So it's going to be a contemporary young adult book. I'm intrigued because I'm pretty sure it has a playlist and I'll probably listen to the playlist. So there's that one. And then I do want to get to Summer Days and Summer Nights, which is 12 love stories by a handful of authors. And I'm pretty sure I've met quite a few of these authors and have had them sign their sections of the book. But it's like summery love stories, basically, is what I've gathered. But I'm excited to read this, get this off my bookshelf finally, and actually read it. Because I also have the winter one that I'm going to try to read this winter. And the last book that I physically have in my hands, I want to make a bigger dent in this. Empire of the Vampire by J. Kristoff. As you notice, I didn't put any fantasy on here because I want to work my way through this chunky boy. It looks like I'm not very far into it. Where's my bookmark at? Where's my bookmark at? Aha! I'm on page 110. So, hopefully I can get back into this without having to reread it. Because I did start tabbing it. So, I don't really want to reread this. Because I faintly remember what's going on. But it is the Barnes & Noble edition. So it has the pretty end pages and stuff. I think like a special like hardcover, right? No, nothing special. Nothing special under the dust jacket. But there is illustrations throughout the book. I did notice that when I was flipping through trying to find a spot. Where is an illustration? Like so. I don't know if that's in regular editions or just in this edition. But I did spend a lot of money on this and I want to finish reading it. And then I will pop the cover somewhere around here. I got approved for a couple advanced reader copies. And let me find out which ones they were. I got approved for Throwback by Marine Goo. I will put the cover somewhere here. And I also just got approved for The Stranger Upstairs by Lisa M. Matlin. So one of them is like a contemporary romance, coming of age story of sorts. And then the other one is a thriller. I think that's all I want to read for the springtime. I hopefully will make it through all of these along with maybe a couple other ebooks. Because I've been really into reading like little novellas lately. So there's that. Let me know if you enjoy this setup. This is what people see when I'm streaming, which I will put my link down below, along with my link tree, which has all my social links and everything there. And I will see you in my next video. Goodbye!